Think about a Spartan warrior. They marched for miles, fought in brutal combat, and looked like they were carved out of solid stone. They didn't have barbells, gym memberships, or fancy machines. Yet, most modern gym-goers, who have access to every piece of equipment ever invented, can barely match their raw, functional strength. So, what did they know that we don't? Here is a hard truth that might completely change how you work out. The exercises we treat as the gold standard for muscle growth, heavy barbell back squats, bench presses, and bent-over rows, aren't actually the most effective way to build muscle. Worse, they are quietly grinding your joints into dust. The Spartans built elite bodies, using movements that loaded their muscles heavily without crushing their joints. Here are 6 equipment-free, joint-friendly movements that trigger massive muscle growth using the exact same principles. The problem with barbell training. Think about a heavy back squat. You are putting hundreds of pounds directly onto your spine, squishing your spinal discs rep after rep. It feels productive because it's hard, but hard doesn't always mean effective. The same goes for the bench press, which locks your shoulder blades in place and grinds your rotator cuffs. Science tells us that the real driver of muscle growth isn't just the weight on the bar. It's muscular tension through a full range of motion, especially when the muscle is stretched. You can achieve world-class tension without a single iron plate. Here is how. Exercise 1. The pull-up. Full body power. Most people think pull-ups are just for the back. Not true. When done right, your lats, upper back, shoulders, biceps, and core all fire together to pull your body weight through the air. A lat pull-down machine does the stabilizing for you, but a pull-up forces your entire body to work at maximum capacity. How to do it? Grip the bar slightly wider than your shoulders. Pull your chest, not your chin, to the bar. Pause at the top and lower yourself slowly over 5 seconds. Can't do one yet? Start with slow negatives. Jump to the top and fight gravity all the way down. Exercise 2. The inverted row. The posture fixer. Think about your weekly routine. Push-ups, dips, bench press. It's all pushing. When we ignore our horizontal pulling muscles, our shoulders round forward, our posture collapses, and eventually we get injured. Inverted rows build a thick mid-back without the dangerous lower back stress of a heavy barbell row. How to do it? Grab a sturdy table, a low bar, or suspension straps. Keep your body perfectly straight from head to heel. Pull your chest to your hands, squeeze your shoulder blades hard, and lower with control. Exercise 3. The dip, the ultimate tricep builder. Did you know studies show dips can build equal or more tricep muscle than a close-grip bench press? People say dips are bad for your shoulders, but that only happens when your form is sloppy. How to do it? The secret is keeping your shoulder blades pulled down and back. Do not let your shoulders shrug up to your ears. Lean forward slightly to hit your chest, lower until your arms are parallel to the floor, and press up. Beginner tip. Start with bench dips on the edge of a chair, until you build up your strength. Exercise 4. Feet elevated push-ups, the upper chest hack. Regular push-ups are great, but once you can easily do 20 reps, they stop building real muscle. Doing 50 fast reps won't grow your chest. Instead, put your feet up on a box or chair. This shifts the weight to your upper chest and front shoulders, giving you that full 3D look. More importantly, it stretches your chest muscles deeply at the bottom of the movement. And science shows that stretching a muscle under load forces massive growth. How to do it? Feet on an 18 to 24-inch surface, hands on the floor. Lower your chest to the ground slowly over 3 to 4 seconds and push back up. Keep your core tight. Exercise 5. Bulgarian split squats, the squat replacement. Prepare to have everything you know about leg days dismantled. The Bulgarian split squat builds quads and glutes just as well as a barbell squat, but with zero crushing weight on your spine. By training one leg at a time, you get a massive stretch and force your muscles to work twice as hard to balance. How to do it? Stand 2 feet in front of a chair or bench. Put your back foot up on it, laces down. Slowly lower your back knee toward the floor until you feel a deep stretch in your front leg. Push through your front heel to stand up. It will burn more than you expect. Exercise 6. Single leg Romanian deadlift, the engine builder. Your hamstrings and glutes are your body's engine. Heavy conventional deadlifts can wreck your lower back over time. The single leg version is the perfect fix. Because you are balancing on one leg, your glutes and core have to work at maximum capacity. You get better muscle recruitment using way less weight, which keeps your joints safe. How to do it? Hold a dumbbell or a heavy water jug/backpack in one hand. Stand on the opposite leg. Hinge forward at your hips, not your lower back, and let your back leg lift behind you for balance. Feel the stretch in your hamstring, then squeeze your glutes to stand back up. To start right now, train these movements 2 to 3 times a week. Don't rush. Focus on control, slow reps, and perfect form. Do this for 6 months, and you will build more real, functional muscle than you would in years of grinding your joints in a traditional gym. Start where you are, and the progress will take care of itself.